Welcome to your modern movement yoga flow. When you're ready, come towards the back of your mat, bringing your big toes to touch, your knees towards the edge of the mat. Take an inhale. As you exhale, walk your hands long until your upper body melts onto the mat. Connecting with your breath, inhaling through your nose, open the mouth, exhale, and let it all go. Take 3 more breaths in your child's pose as we open up through the hips and lengthen the body long. As you exhale, push into your hands and round through the back, lowering your hips onto the mat and lengthening your legs long. Bringing the gaze to look up towards the sky, and hands are planted directly in line with your shoulders. Feeling the stretch in your torso and lower back. Take 2 more breaths. Come up on your toes and bring your right shin across your body, continuing to lengthen through your left leg. Gaze is neutral and shoulders are rolled down and back, coming into a pigeon. Connect with the breath, resting here as we stretch through the glutes and the thighs. On your last breath, bring your right leg back towards your left leg and lower your hips back down onto the mat. Push your hips back towards your heels. Bring the knees towards the edge of the mat and lengthen your arms long to come back into a child's pose. Continue to rest back in your child's pose. To further release any last tension, take 2 more breaths. Exhale to come up high on your hands, rounding through the back, and then lower your hips towards the mat, lengthening your legs long to come back into an upward facing dog. Take 1 more breath. Gently bring your left shin across your body, continuing to lengthen through the right leg. Gaze is neutral and shoulders are rolled down and back, coming into a pigeon on the other side. As you exhale, lengthen both of your legs long and come back into an upward facing dog. Exhale to bring your hips back to your heels and return into a child's pose. When you're ready, lengthening your left arm across your chest to stretch through the shoulders and down your obliques. Take about 3 more breaths. Return your left arm back to center, and this time bring your right arm across your body, continuing your shoulder stretch on the other side. Take 1 more breath. Return both hands back to center and rest here for a moment. Walk your hands back to your hips. Bringing your big toes towards the edge of the mat. Palms are in prayer position and elbows are gently pressing against the knees, coming in to a yogi squat. Gaze is neutral. Connect to your breath. On your last breath, bring your hands towards the mat and lengthen through your legs, coming in to a forward fold. Exhale to bring your hands to your knees, coming into a halfway lift. Exhale to fold back down towards the mat. Walk your hands forward, coming in to a downward dog. Pressing your heels as far into the mat as you feel comfortable. Stretching through the back of your legs and increasing your circulation. Lift through the right leg in line with your hip and then circle your right leg towards the front of your mat, placing your back left foot on a 45-degree angle and framing your right foot with your hands. Take a breath. As you exhale, lift through the upper body, bringing your knee in line with your ankle and your arms out wide into a T shape, coming in to a warrior two. Gaze is looking over your right hand and the crown of your head is reaching up towards the sky. Take about 3 breaths here. Exhale to flip your right palm to face towards the sky. Windmill your right arm up overhead, placing your left hand on your left leg, coming into a peaceful warrior. Connect to your breath, feeling a stretch down the side of your right body. Take 1 more breath. Straighten through the right leg, windmilling your right hand onto your right foot, and bring your left arm to reach up towards the sky. Lift your chest up 1 inch to open up through the chest. Take 2 more breaths. If you like, softly bending through the knees if this stretch is a little bit too intense for your legs. Exhale to bring your left foot to meet your right foot and windmill your arms towards the top of your mat, coming into a halfway lift. Exhale to inch by inch, roll yourself all the way up until the crown of your head is reaching up towards the sky. Flipping your palms and coming in to a mountain pose. Exhale to windmill your arms up overhead, clasping the palms in prayer position at the top. Once here, gently tilt your upper body backwards, feeling a stretch down your torso and your neck. Return back to center, lowering your arms by your side. Exhale to tuck from your chin, upper back, mid back, and lower back, continuing to roll all the way down towards the mat. Once here, step your legs back, coming in to a mountain pose. Gently pressing your heels into the mat as far as you feel comfortable and connecting back to your breath. When you're ready, lift through the left leg, Circle your leg towards the front of your mat, framing your left foot with your hands and bringing your right foot on a 45-degree angle. As you exhale, push into your hands and lift your upper body up, bringing your knee in line with your ankle and arms are in a T shape. Crown of your head is reaching long up towards the sky and gaze is floating over your left hand. Continue to breathe as we strengthen through the legs. On your last breath, flip your left palm towards the sky. Exhale to windmill your left arm up overhead, bringing your right hand on your right leg. Feeling a stretch down the left side of your body. Take about 3 more breaths. On your last breath, straighten through the left leg and then windmill your left hand onto your left foot and bring your right hand to reach up towards the sky, lengthening through the arms. Take about 2 more breaths. As you exhale, lower your left hand down onto the mat and begin to walk both of your hands towards the center of your mat. Allow your toes to face towards the side of your mat, coming in to a wide-legged forward fold. Feeling the stretch down the back of your legs. Connecting to the breath. As you exhale, heel toe your feet in, lower your hips onto the mat, coming in to a cross-legged seat. Exhale to windmill your left arm up overhead and twisting through the wrists in one direction and then the other, stretching through your obliques. When you're ready, switching sides, bringing your other arm up overhead and twisting through the wrists if you feel comfortable. On your last breath, return back to center. Exhale to windmill your arms up overhead, clasping the palms in prayer position, and then lowering the palms towards your heart center. Taking this time to connect back with yourself and noticing how you feel. Thank yourself for showing up today and doing something good for you. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.